Today we're watching part 6, episode 6 for Rebels. Bro, I'm wearing the heroes and villains. I'm wearing the shirt of the Rebels. I'm wearing the pants from like all reveled up, man. So I'm excited. I'm watching it, and I'm watching a little bit later than it came out. Like an hour later, mostly because of food or whatever. But I did want to tell you something before watching Andor. I just finished the Brotherhood book yesterday, and it is like amazing. The Master Apprentice and Brotherhood are like my favorites, because in Brotherhood we get to see Anakin and Obi-Wan on the equal level. So that was like, really cool. So okay, part 6. Sorry if my voice is just a little weird. It's like the weather is changing, so it's just a little. Okay. Season 1, Episode 6, The Eye. Colorful local ceremonies and a spectacular mythological light shows serve a cover for Cassian Andor and the team for infiltrators who push forward on their mission to infiltrate a heavily fortified Imperial garrison. A garrison! You didn't tell me about the garrison! Okay, so I have like a theory, which I think I said it in like part 3? No, it was I said in part 4 or 5. No, it's 4. That I think Cassian Andor is gonna be the only one that survived, and that's gonna basically fuel him, because I feel like in part 5 he did say it was only for the money, and he was like, why would you risk it? And I think that's true, but there's some little thing in there, kind of like in Han Solo in the Solo movie, like, and then like at the end of the movie when they're like. When the end of the movie, Infamous is like, you want to join a rebellion? He's like, nah, man. So it's like, but he did still help them, so it's in there as I can't see it. So I feel like this motivates him. And I rewatched the trailer and I was like, wait a second. Is that the part? Because I didn't register in my head when I was making those theories. But then I rewatched the trailer. I was like, wait a second, is that the? Because it's still, that's like, so I think I might be right, but I hope I'm wrong. I hope everyone does survive, but I feel like that's some good motivation for, Cassian Andor. And let's see what happens Luce and Rel. Is he, Let's do this. One of my favorite, or it's just starting.
The excitement will kick in.
Yeah, the adrenaline, man.
You have nothing. You sleep like a stone. Not you, specifically, not Clem. No, I'm assuming that's not your real name.
The Empire doesn't play by the rules.
Echo 1. Echo 1. Echo 3 to Echo 7. This. Whoa.
You've expanded?
Yeah. Probably has like an autoimmune disease. I don't know. Long enough to find someone good within you. I was getting nervous. I'm nervous. I'm not even in it. History folks are just watching it, you know what I'm saying? Reading it. Whoa. You going underwater?
Tighten up. Alright, listen up.
Every time we go to underwater, I just think of episode 1. I love that. See, some traditions are cool because you're basically doing what your ancestors are doing. Seeing like the rebels as like the quote bad guy. Because oh no. Oh! Oh! Can't hold up! We have to go! Oh. Go!
Doctor.
From a certain point of view, I guess. What? Hey, it's you again.
It's liberating. You decide what it says.
Excuse me. Big rebel attack last.
They did it! Okay, so that one, episode 6, that I play music, so I probably had to cut it up. I was just like this. Just looking, I was just like, just processing everything. My theory was partially see if Val did survive. I was like, and the other girl? I'm not sure if she did survive because, the people know her fate. He's like, big rebel attack last night. It's all on the news. It seems like, and Luther's like, shh, hey, my guys, they did it. Basically took like the whole darn money. Mon Mothma took it, but there's no one in the middle. You see the Mon Mothma hero? It's so cool. Like, for me, I love the prequels. Like, I'm not joking. Like, I love the prequels. So 1, 2, 3. So in like the Senate parts, it's like, oh, well, no confidence in Chancellor Lorne's leadership. So this is how Liberty dies, with thunderous applause. This is where it happened, where when Palpatine's like, we're more secure. This is where he announced it's gonna be the Galactic Empire. This place is like so much history, you know what I'm saying? Gore mass, right? And people are not really listening. They don't really care. There's barely even people there. Like, remember prequel? There's like every pod there was like a different people. I guess you could go in and out, so you don't have to be there, or do you have to be? Well, how does that work? Because we saw a lot of it in like the Clone Wars, where like they go inside, they go back. I mean, even if you don't have to be there, you want to be there, right? If you represent your people. I'm explaining things all backwards because it's like all fresh in my mind. Yeah, but he has his manifesto, and that's what Cassian's gonna read. But he's like, I'm gonna take the cut I was promised. When Cassian shot him, I was like, it was like a moment, and it's like whatever. The quietest, it's the most scariest moment ever. When it's all quiet, that means something's about to happen. It's literally like episode 3, like the thing. And when it's all quiet, that's when it's. I mean, I agree. It's like that's like true with all things. Andor, it's like, look, he doesn't right now doesn't really 100% believe in the rebellion, but he's still like, these guys literally died, and then you're just gonna leave them here? Like he still was like, huh? That's what Anakin should have done, or I guess like a lot of fan fiction where like, I was trying to like to. But then Cassian, maybe he did it because he know he's like, I felt this before, and it doesn't. And this scene with the doctor was like, oh yeah, we saw that in the trailer. Is that why Skimmett wanted to land at the hospital? I like the shot by shot where we see the Alcanis. I'm not sure what the tribe is called, but we see them side by side to this. It's like weird seeing like the rebel, not the bad guys, but like doing something that's a little questionable, like taking a hostage. Like obviously they're not gonna. And then she said that's like the difference, isn't it? That's true. If you do exactly what we say, we are gonna free you. If you don't, you don't. Like the leader, tell him our ghosts have strong hands and long memories. And he basically translates the may the eye find the good in us all. You see people drinking, or like, I'm like, they're so fat and satisfied. They don't even care. They're so proud of us. I'm excited what's gonna happen next because we kind of quote finished like an arc. We're gonna see from 5 BBY to 1 BBY. Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe. I don't know where it is. Subscribe anyway. Okay. Bye guys.